Yeah, that's BS for sure.
Just I was almost sent a freaking letter back to Christmas saying, really? You're going to spend that money, but not here? And they micromanage freaking everything, what you do, what you don't do. And,
right.
Just, okay, let's go get the chat, bring it up, get away from that chat. Okay, cool. Oh, look who's there this morning already, Mr. AZ Drone himself. All right. Morning, David.
David, how's it going? Yep. Well, I got up at just the crack of dawn and I went across the street, my friend across the street that's kind of disabled and everything. I took all of his Christmas lights and everything down and put them in his garage, and then I looked up, and yesterday was trash day. They didn't pick his trash up, so I put all of his trash in the back of the towel, and me and I took it down the street to where they pick up this week and put it in front of somebody else's house.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Neil, TJ. All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Good morning, TJ.
Now, that's kind of weird. I just got another email from Drone Deploy. That's a company. I know who they are.
Yeah.
But it says here, are you currently making use of reality capture data from drones and 360 cameras at ExecuLink Telecom? That's my service provider. How the hell do they know that I'm at ExecuLink Telecom? I'm curious because companies we work with who use Drone Deploy industry-leading software to autonomously fly drones, capture 360 videos from the ground, generate high-resolution 2D maps and 3D models to create accurate visual documentation. Maybe you are, and this isn't news to you. Apologies for the redundancy. What the hell?
Well, maybe you could ask somebody like AZ. He's in the chat. What the hell that means?
That's weird. Like,
I think AZ knows who Drone Deploy is too.
Yeah. Like, it's Olivia McAlpine, and it's at dronedeploy.com. So it's not a phishing thing, but just how the hell did they know well, it says ExecuLink, I guess my email. So I just wonder.
There's, as you know, Paul, there's nothing private online.
Yeah, it's true, but it just kind of blows me away that they know about it.
Oh, TJ is off to he's going to finish his coffee and then he's off to the gym to get buffed up.
Well, he said party's over, back to work today. Well, I shouldn't say I got it. Quit. I drive bus for a few days.
Yeah, you go back what, Thursday or Friday?
No, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
They don't go back to work, back to school here. I thought it was today because it usually always is.
Yeah.
They don't go back here till Thursday.
Why go for 2 days, like Thursday and Friday?
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
I don't know why they didn't go back today, because like New Year's Day was Sunday, so a lot of people get the Monday off. Then it's a regular work week.
Well, that just show how the educational system is screwed up, and it's being run not by the school districts. It's being run by the teachers union.
Yeah, by the union. Yeah. So hey,
Dominic.
Nick.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I thought I'd keep you company.
Good, you jumped in. Yeah. You know what?
I'm not normally up at this time, but I just having trouble sleeping, so I thought I'd.
Hey, Paul, the teachers union over here nationwide is pushing for a 4-day work week, and they hope to by 30, 40 go to a 3-day, go to school on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
That's TJ coming, isn't it? iPhone.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think it is.
Most likely.
I think that's
He's going to the gym, Dominic, because he wants to get all buffed up.
Uh-huh.
Hey, good morning, Laura. Little Alan Laura's in the
Hey,
chat.
Laura.
Morning, all can't stop. She's on a bus this morning.
All right.
The girl, she's on her roll.
Whoever it was didn't stay around long enough.
Yeah.
AZ said in the chat, Drone Deploy is well-known mapping site mostly used.
But it's a legit company. I understand that. You know, that's not a problem, but
Yep, and he says hi to Dom.
Afternoon, evening, whatever it is over there.
Yeah, he'd be 3 hours ahead of me, so it would be 6:06 a.m.
Okay then.
Or behind, I guess. Going that way, or I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah,
It's 9:06 here anyway.
yeah.
So he's earlier, 6:06.
Earlier, yeah, that's a good terminology then.
Yeah.
Early, usually.
Mia, what are you doing? Mia and I went over Dom this morning.
Yeah,
Because
where'd you get
We're
to?
getting rain, as you can see on the picture. The rain is coming, and it's going to rain pretty much all morning and all day.
it's a pretty wet day. Right?
And so I went across the street over to my neighbor's house and took down all of his Christmas lights and everything, because he's 90,
Mhm.
91 or something, and
Yeah.
took it all and put it in his garage, and I'm gonna have to sort it all out. We know
Mhm.
when the weather gets better, but he's got a 2-car garage, only 1 car in there, so.
Mm.
What do you think, me? Huh? Mia went with me. She sat in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I parked on the street so she could
Nice.
see me.
Nice.
She gets separation anxiety quite a bit.
I could understand that.
Yeah, because she was abused. And what happens is when I get out of sight too long,
Yeah.
she doesn't just bark, she does this high pitch. Woo, woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, hey, you know? Right? Yeah. Laura says she can't wait to get home. She's going to nap. She's so tired. My problem is I have to get up and down all night long to go in and go piddle, you know?
Yeah. I think I did have a nap in the afternoon, and that's probably why I'm still awake at this time.
I sleep about 2 hours at a time, then get up, and then I might turn the TV on and fall asleep while the TV's on. Then I wake up in about an hour and a half, and then turn the TV off, and then I wake up in a half an hour and go piddle again, and you know, it's just all night long.
Yeah.
Okay, Mia, I know. I just figured out why Mia's bugging me. She didn't get her pills this morning yet, Paul.
Oh no.
She's got her own little pill container. Today is Tuesday, Mia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 pills, and she gets. Here's what I do, Dominic.
Yep.
Is
Acknowledge, Laura.
I put peanut butter on a bread cut in half and then fold it over, and she gets that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know how those animals are. You give them a pill and it.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah. But she likes the peanut butter, so as long as you get the right kind of peanut, no GMOs in it.
Mm.
Okay. Here you go. Yeah. That's your pills. So Paul, you got any signs to do today in this nasty weather?
So far, it's quiet. But, you know, the phone could start any time, right?
Yeah. Now, how far away is your furthest sign from where you are?
Right now, Woodstock, I guess. About 45 minutes away or better. Yeah. Yeah, I got one left in Woodstock. I got a couple in London. What else have I got? Well, I got a couple in West Lauren, Rodney area. Yeah, but
Dom, did you see Laura's message?
Yes, I did acknowledge it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Laura. Well, thanks for popping in, Laura.
okay, Laura. Hey, Corey Mano. Good morning.
Morning,
Corey.
Corey. Well, now where Corey is, I don't know if his kids have gone back to school yet or not. Or
Yeah,
you think it's kind of universal all the way across the board?
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty close to being across the board. They're not going back till next Monday. So, like you said, Paul, a lot of that's run by teacher union, not by the school boards.
Exactly. Yeah, the parents, you know, are so busy with their own lives, they're not paying attention to what the teachers unions are doing.
Yeah.
And so it's got to affect a working parent. You know, his kids aren't going to school.
Well, yeah, because they got to have babysitter, daycare,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, right?
Mia, what are you doing? I've got this cover on the love seat over there, and she goes over and gets under the edge of it and goes down through it like she's going through a tunnel.
Yeah.
And she,
Corey says, nope, one more week till school, and they're gone. They are gone to his wife's daycares. Hey, good morning, Bill from Newfound Drone Production.
good morning, Bill. How are you doing?
Well,
I hope. Well, I know that isn't there a storm off the East Coast too, just like there is going across the Midwest, upper Midwest? Because I noticed the last couple of times I went to the teeny bar, there was it was raining. So, and in fact, last night it was foggy down there. But look at, you know, when you talk about being foggy,
Yeah.
so is it warm down there, Dominic?
well, it's not that warm at the moment. No.
But you've been getting warm days, right?
Oh yeah, we had 90. We had 2 90s back to back. New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and the Monday.
Well, as I recall, I could be wrong.
Mhm.
Maybe this has changed, but Tim Jackson doesn't have air conditioning where he is, does he?
I don't believe so.
Because I
I'm gonna
know he
put-
talked about getting one of those, you know, wheel around ones where you put the vent out the window.
Yeah. I've just got one of those big fans.
Yeah.
Does me fine. I just sit in front of it and does me fine.
Did you see the 360 on my channel, the snow clouds? That's what looks like here, yeah. If that's the one that you put out there that was commented on, yeah. We showed it here or there, Bill.
If that's the one we looked at, yeah. That was the one where you could move it around and
Yeah.
move the camera on the actual YouTube video. Yeah.
Yes. I'm kind of excited to get my penguin.
The penguin, yeah. Let's see
Just
how
to
you work
see
with
how it
that.
works for that kind of money, you know?
Yeah, because it'll give you a new narrative.
Yeah,
Gives you another point of view where you can actually do 360 on the way there,
right.
do your ship, and then 360 on the way back.
Yep.
Adds a new point of view.
Yep. Let me see. Put the link in the channel there, David. I mean, Bill, and that way we can, everybody can go and look at your 360 video. And the interesting part is, Bill, is I hope that everybody understands that just because they're watching a video doesn't mean they can't control the view of the camera, which is incredible.
I gotta grab a coffee. Ugh.
Yeah, Bill, the penguin that I bought is like dirt cheap. And it seems to have a lot of the type of oh, what do you say? The kind of things that I want to, you know, the features.
Mm.
It's arriving Sunday.
Mm.
And here I'll show everybody what the penguin looks like. And for the price, the US dollar price, $69.95.
Mm.
And it's a 360 camera. Comes with see there. Takes an SD card.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's next to nothing. And you can run it from either your phone or your iPad if you want to.
Mm.
Don't have to.
Looks interesting.
But the question down here in the questions, which I found interesting, you can edit the video in Insta360 Studio,
Mm.
which is a free, I think that's free, isn't it?
I'd say it is.
And yes, it does record sound.
Oh, great. Mm.
Yeah, for that kind of money, Dom, I don't know.
Yeah, it certainly looks interesting.
There they have it mounted on the front of an R or whatever off-road.
Yeah. Hmm. Sorry.
Huh. Oh, it sounds like Bill's having fun with that little camera.
Okay, I'm going to screen share what Bill posted.
Mm.
See, I'm manipulating. See my hand?
Yeah.
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 Cool. Yeah. So you can go up and down too, Paul.
Yeah, there's up. There's
Yeah.
down.
Very interesting.
Isn't that interesting? I mean, for the
Yeah,
money, Dom, you know?
Yeah. But I actually watched the video and did it myself. So
So, Bill, what is that factory in the background? Is that a paper mill or is that a?
Where, Paul? Are you there?
Yeah, right there. All the steam come from. Well, that's a paper mill or what?
Some kind of manufacturing or something.
Yeah.
mm,
And you can keep going right on around, can't you?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't like stop. You can just keep going.
Yeah.
yeah, keep going till you're dizzy.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder, do they have that on a stick, do you think? Or is it shoulder mounted or head mounted or?
Mm.
But I tell you what, it
it
sure
is a
gives you a
paper mill.
different perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bill said that is a paper mill. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was something there, Marshall. Eh?
That's unbelievable.
You see where that airport there yesterday, a woman got sucked into a jet engine?
No, I didn't.
yeah, I read about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wasn't much left of her, was there?
No,
I mean, that'd be like, you know how you put meat down, you know, remember those old
yeah,
grinders?
grinder, yeah, meat grinder, yeah.
Nice. Mm.
Oh, it's a selfie stick. Okay. So it eliminates the selfie stick too. Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, for the money.
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't think he's using the Penguin. I think he's using the other one, but
Mm.
it'd be interesting to see how well that Penguin works. Yeah, AZ was pointing out the fact that that football player yesterday in the NFL
Mm.
collapsed on the field. They had the ambulance out there, and he had his heart stopped, and they had to start his heart up. And wow, he's using the GoPro Max. Bill's using.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cute one. It says, I too was once I was once a man trapped in a woman's body, but then I was born. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. Yes, we are live at East Cycle Opportunity on Southfield Road, and the different event for today is Talk on Your TV Tuesday, where from 7 a.m. up to 7 p.m. you can come to this location and donate your old television, your old laptop, also
That one was, this one here was from the Penguin. He put another link in there, Paul.
Okay.
Well, you put two files together.
Okay. So this is the Penguin, huh? I'll screen share it. This is actual Penguin footage. Okay.
Mm.
See, I can't manipulate it.
Mm.
They are, but I can't.
Yeah.
I'd say you can only manipulate it if you keyframe it.
Yeah. Not as clear as what his is it?
Well, I look like,
It's
I
not
don't know.
bad.
It looks pretty. Look at the sky; it's kind of blue, but
Yeah.
Let's see,
Must be-
look at it, look at his outline.
Yeah, it's artifacting.
but look at the snow, and they're cold, all dressed up, and
Let's zoom it in. What do you think? He has it on a drone?
I don't know. Yeah, that is awful tall.
It's the only possibility.
Yeah. I wanted to check the accuracy there now. You know where I took off to, right in front of
Something that height.
I can't hear it. I don't see it. I see it right above us. Oh, okay.
I can't tell which is drone footage and which one is penguin. That's
Yeah.
penguin.
Going up or coming down? Coming down.
Okay, so that the other must be drone footage.
Don't fool with it.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm taking pictures. Oh, okay. Let's go.
I wanted to see if he brings it down, if we see if the penguin's on it.
Man, I think that's pretty fucking smooth. But
How else can you get that sort of vision?
Oh, that's a 360 feature on the drone, Paul.
Oh, okay.
confidence in that one, just like you did the Julia Mini, right? After a while.
Looks like he's learning the penguin too.
Yeah.
There's two drones up there.
Oh yeah. That one almost looked like a bird there for a minute.
Hmm.
This looks like it's all raw footage out of there too.
Hmm.
It's the untouched footage, so it's raw footage, no color grade, no nothing. Okay.
Well, I'm sure that there's going to be a learning curve with it. We'll see if I have the ability to do that. If not, Paul is going to be getting one.
What's that?
If I can't figure that penguin out, I'm sending it to you. What are they, Bill? I'm not understanding what keyframed is. Do you know what it is, Dominic?
Yeah, basically what happens is you move the frame with the actual video itself.
Okay.
So you keep that frame in the actual video, and you move the video with that frame.
Okay. Okay, Bill, thanks for the offer. You may be getting a call for sure. Yeah, I understand, Bill. You know, I get to the point where I just feel like life passed me by back in the past someplace, you know?
Mm,
I'm not with it, as they say.
mm.
Yeah, so we're under a heavy rainfall warning here today, Paul.
Yeah, that's why I got up early and went over and took all the Christmas decorations down for my neighbor.
Yeah.
Because I figured, yeah, I better get it down, get her done, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, times have changed so quick, that's for sure.
Mm.
And I don't know. I'm old school, but not for the better.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's next several days, Paul, it's gonna be like sit around and twiddle our thumbs and take naps, you know?
Yep.
Mm.
Hey, Tuesday, right?
Yep. Bill says the times have changed so quickly. Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it seems like quickly because, you know, in the back of my mind, it just seems like almost yesterday when I was in high school and college, you know?
Mhm.
You know, we're talking back in the late 60s, early 70s. So
Mm. There he is.
hey, Dre.
Holy mackerel, he's up at the crack of noon today.
Yeah.
He's up early.
Yeah.
Well, he's an early riser
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been.
because he's working hard all the time.
Mhm. Well, it's what, about 6:30 out there?
Yeah. 6:35.
Probably getting ready for a hard day work. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, after the holidays, you know, then you got to catch up on everything that didn't happen while you were on holiday.
Mm.
Okay. How we doing, gentlemen?
Good, Dre. How are you
Hey,
doing?
good morning.
Doing good. Doing good.
Look at this. He's up.
Sharply
Oh,
dressed
he-
and
he
wide
looks-
awake.
He looks like he stepped out of GQ, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's sharply dressed, wide awake, and bushy-tailed for
Yeah,
such an early morning.
with a big smile on his face, ready to
Yeah.
face the world.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm not sure in which order. So I was, I guess everything worked its way out for you for the Zoom. No drops yesterday.
Yeah, well, yeah, no drops yesterday. So I think maybe it was just the internet was heavy. I don't know.
Or Zoom was having problems or something, or server or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably got
that,
some
that
sort
was
of
just real
issues.
odd the way it was kicking us out there the other day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dre, do you have a
I would-
360 camera?
No, I don't. No, I've thought about it, but like I said, I'm not the outdoorsy type of guy and stuff, so I really don't see a need for it. I have these, like right now, I'm using the Mevo smart cam, and I have a couple of these Next IGO cams, and I picked up one by you probably familiar with the name because they make a lot of these USB charger blocks, Anchor.
Anchor, yeah.
Yeah, well, they make a camera, a web camera, and it's excellent. I have it at my home system, and it is an excellent camera. But I just ordered another one, which is called I think it's called the Ozbot. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the Ozbot. That's what will be coming. Probably be here another week or so, and I'll see how that is compared to this Anchor one. But I'm really impressed with this Anchor one. I like these Mevos, but they're kind of tricky in how you use them. Plus, they're basically made for to use with a tablet as your I guess your media board,
Right.
almost like what Curtis does with his cameras and stuff. He has
Right.
that
Yeah.
little Rolo thing. Yeah, these Mevo starts are kind of like those type of cameras where you can have 3 or 4 cameras running simultaneously if you want to, coming from different angles or different positions to go with your talk with. But I've learned when I go on a live stream, they have too much delay. Now, what I'm using now, I have it set up as just a straight webcam setup, one camera only, and it does okay. But if I have multiple cameras, there's too much lag. So if I was hosting the show, it would be fine. But for me to come on somebody else's show, it's just too much lag.
Mm.
So yeah, I try to use it. Like I have, a couple here at my office in case I go in the field. I got like 3 here at my office, and I got another 3 at home
Yeah.
and stuff. So if I want to, videotape something out in the field from different positions, and they have it where your SD card goes right into it, so I can have it record what it wants right onto an SD card. And like they have built-in mics if you want to use the built-in mics, or I can dub it over or whatever I
Sure.
want to do.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah, well, Bill, Newfound Drone, he put up a video where you actually can manipulate the camera
Mm-hmm.
from your location.
Oh, okay.
In other words, like if you click on his video,
Mm-hmm.
you take your pointer and put it around, you can spin the thing around
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very
And that's in real time?
and get,
Yeah.
real time,
Wow. That's impressive. That's real impressive. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Tar Heel Ariel, William I. Good morning. And Newfound. Let me see who else is in there. I don't want to be rude to anybody. I guess we could get 16 watches. We got a lot of folks just hanging out. AZ Drones.
a couple of people lurking.
Yeah, Little Llama. Yeah. I'm surprised David's not in here if Laura's watching. No Justin this morning.
Nope.
Mm.
We got rain for the next 3 days here in California.
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
We'll be getting a lot of it. They say Northern California is already getting hit pretty hard itself. It's got flooding in the Sacramento County area. That's real bad. They have to get overran a couple levees up there. But Southern California, we're getting some much needed rain. So I'm not complaining at all. Hopefully it'll fill up some of these reservoirs and stuff and really saturate the ground so we can get out of this. I always say we need at least a good 5 years of these type of rains to get out of drought conditions. Everybody thinks it just goes away in one storm. I say you need several years of continual rain,
Yeah.
storms that roll through.
Dre, I put Bill's thing in there,
Oh, okay.
and if you pull it up, you can manipulate it either with your cursor and spin it around and see 360 degrees go up, go down. I mean, it's incredible.
Oh, it says this video isn't available when I clicked on it.
Really.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can click on
Let
it
me
again.
try it again. Yeah, it says the video isn't available anymore.
Oh, maybe he took it off.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yep, it's
Well,
been,
he's in there.
must have been removed. So I didn't see it either.
Oh,
Hey, Bill, is it up there or did you take it down? Oh, that Bill put it in again. See if
Oh, okay.
see if you click on that.
All right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
it's
like- I
just
mean-
it's absolutely amazing.
Huh.
The quality, just
There it is, yeah.
Let me go back.
Yep, you can do anything you want. Up,
Hmm,
down.
okay.
you control what you see. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
click
know,
on the link he put in. I tried yours again. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching the one he put in.
well, you can go
Yeah,
up and down,
okay.
whatever you want, right?
and it's just it's incredible. I just I'm almost as tongue tied with that as I am our drones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's the ugly guy with the beard?
Don't know if somebody's with.
Oh, man. That's nice. And he's live streaming this, huh?
He can live stream it, but that's a recording. In other words, like he put it
Yeah.
on YouTube and you still can operate the camera.
Okay, because it gives you the 360 view even. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah. That's nice. And his doesn't have as much barrel distortion as I've seen other people's. A lot of
Other
time with
people's,
360
lot of
cameras, you get a
barrel,
lot of
yeah.
barrel distortion.
Yep. Yep.
Mm,
But his has a nice, decent view. I mean, when it's turning, you get a little bit of that barrel distortion, but as soon as it slows down, it's
And
a
it's-
nice flat.
And it's crisp video too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's nice,
Mm,
nice,
very.
crisp. I said, yeah, that is a nice shot. Did he say what camera he's using?
Yeah. Bill, which camera was it? He did say. Which camera was that? And Bill says he can live stream with that as well.
mm,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. Ask him again. Did he put in what camera it was
Yeah,
yet?
Bill, what camera is that? Bill, maybe what you might want to do, if you can, come on up on the stream. Don't turn your camera on if you don't want to, but
Yeah.
answer some questions because
Yeah.
Okay, it says,
I am just amazed.
GoPro 360 Max.
Yep.
Now I thought, is that a new one? 'Cause I know GoPro is kind of slowed down on their camera.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it either, and I went and tried
Yeah.
to look it up on Amazon and didn't have it. So
Yeah, that's what I was like. I know. I wasn't familiar with that either. 360 Max, and I know there's something they put out a couple of years back, or I haven't heard anything new from them.
but that really intrigued me. That's why I ordered the Penguin. Here comes Bill.
Good, Bill.
Yep.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hi guys, hold on. I got to mute. There we go. Mute YouTube. Yeah, hi everybody. Hi,
Hey,
Greg, Paul, Paul.
I am so intrigued with that video you did.
Thanks, buddy.
And
So-
Yeah, that's
Ray's got some questions for you, I think.
Well, I was going to ask you, is GoPro Max, is that a new one, or is that just something that's been hiding under the radar?
that's actually an older camera, I think. That's
That's
from
why
like
I thought it.
yeah, 2019 or around there, I think.
Oh, in technology terms, that's old.
It is
Hello,
quite
Justin.
old. Yeah, it's back when this GoPro
Hello,
Hero
Rob.
8 came out, I think.
So what's the specs on the camera?
Well, it records in 5.2K or something like that, or 5.4 or something like that. But Dre, it's on 2.2 cameras, right? So there's one in
Okay.
front, one in back. And
Right.
plus you're zoomed in on a dome. So it's not really 5 point something K, really, right? It's
Right.
probably 1080p. is
But
what
I'm
it
just saying that footage looked very good. I mean,
Yeah.
that footage could pass for 2.7 for sure.
is. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bill, does it automatically stitches it together, right?
It does, yeah. The two cameras automatically stitch together, yes.
That's
I
pretty
use-
awesome.
I use Reframe in DaVinci to edit it all.
Mhm.
It's quite a learning curve when you first get it, but after you learn it, after you get it down, it's the same thing as anything else, I guess, right?
Mm. So what's the price
That's
range
it.
of one of those?
To be honest, I wouldn't recommend the GoPro Max. I would recommend the Insta360. And I will X3 actually, and I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
It's because
Okay.
the app is way better
Okay.
to do your editing and so on. The
Mhm.
Insta360 the Insta360 is way better.
Oh,
Hey, excuse me for that, guys, but hey, Rob Welch and Tim Jackson's in the house, and
Hey, hello.
Hi,
Yeah,
Justin,
I-
Rob, and
You know, Dre, with
Justin.
everything you do with cameras, I would think that would be a good thing in your arsenal. Just
well,
set it on a tripod and just see everything.
right. That's why I was thinking that it could become handy. And like I say, to me, the software is not much of an issue. Like I said, I wouldn't use it a lot. So, you know, I say I'm always looking for a bargain. So if I can find a GoPro Max that's like 4 or 5 years old and get it at
Yeah,
maybe
man.
half cost.
That's what
that
I
works
got
for
mine
me.
for $400 and it was brand new. I still took the cellophane right off the lenses. That's how new it was.
So when you bought it 4 years ago, it was $400.
No, I bought it just Christmas Eve is when I
Wow.
received it.
And it was still $400.
Oh, it's still.
Yeah, well, I bought it secondhand off a guy, but it was brand new. Never ever
Oh,
used.
okay. You got it brand new. Okay.
Yeah, never even took it out of the package.
Wow.
Now, did Christmas Eve? Did you pay the 400 or was it less?
I paid $400 for
400. Okay.
I have to get on my
That's-
eBay and start scouring about.
it. That's why I went with the GoPro because it was way cheaper for me, right? But
Yeah.
if I had my time back, I really would have went with the Insta because
And
Mhm.
we got to remember too, Dre. That's $400 Canadian.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might have to, like I said, that's why I bought that other one I just mentioned, that Osbot camera. And I got it on eBay for about about $230. I guess retail price they're like running around $269, whatever, and stuff, $280. So like I said, and that one, I can say for a desktop camera, it follows you around.
Mm.
And as you move, it moves and stuff. They say it's really for people who do classroom instruction and are musicians and stuff. And that's why I wanted to get it, because I can use it with my job as far as when I'm teaching courses for safety courses. I can still be videotaping that, and I can walk. I move around a lot. I'm not that standstill person. I got to move when I'm up
So you
there
can-
teaching.
You can do that all in with 360 too. You can
Right.
pick your key frames, so you can just have it framing just on you all the way around wherever you want
Right.
to go. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something like that for me, I it'd be something more like
Yeah.
like you did. It'd be outdoors,
That's
but
right.
it'd be
Rob.
like on a possible project, construction project or something like that, to where it'll just be stationary for the most part, and just catch all the footage that's going on, and integrate that with some other ground footage and some aerial altogether. Yeah, that's what I look for most time. I'm looking to combine different formats and different types of views in my footage to make it just a little more interesting.
Bill's going to help me with my latest purchase right there.
Yeah.
It's a 360 called a Penguin,
Uh-huh.
$69.95 US.
Oh.
Hmm.
24 megapixels, 4K.
Yep.
That ain't bad. Let me know when you get that, Paul. See how it
I'm
comes
getting
out.
it. It's coming Sunday.
Okay.
And here's some of the details. And it's compatible with Insta360, the program.
Uh-huh.
I did not know that when I had.
Yeah, I'll have to, yeah, you gotta give us a little rundown on that, because that $69 is definitely in my price.
Yeah, that's like dinner for two, you know?
You're right. That is definitely my price range.
But it also, the other interesting thing, let me show you down here some of the comments. Yes, it charges and records at the same time if you want to do that, include an action camera mount, live stream mount together with the camera.
Mhm.
Does it record sound? Yes, it does record sound in a different video modes.
Right.
And where is the software for editing? You can edit the video with Insta360 for keyframing.
Okay.
Yep.
Scroll down a little further, Paul. It'll give the reviews of people who actually bought it.
Okay.
Go down lower.
Down. Okay.
I can tell you all about that camera, Gray, if you want to know. I had it actually before the 360 Max.
There we go. There's the reviews. Cheap, easy, decent video. There is audio. Okay.
It's for
It's
the
a
money.
decent
It's a
camera.
decent 360 camera. I'm glad I
Right.
bought it. I would buy it again.
Yeah,
But
but
the app is what really drags it down. I mean.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
it doesn't have its own app.
It does.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh,
oh,
this
okay.
one does. This Penguin does.
Yep.
Mhm. But you're better off using the Insta360 app, I think.
The
Oh, okay.
Insta360 app is a free app too, Dre. So
Oh, okay. That's why I was wondering. You're talking about works with the Insta360 app. Is it something you got to buy or?
and you know what? The form factor is curious. The whole thing is only 2 inches high.
Oh, I thought it'd be like 4 inches high the way it looks in the picture.
No, it is about 4 inches high, Paul.
Is it?
Looks can be
Yeah.
deceiving.
Yeah, I was saying that the picture looked like
But
it's about 4
there
inches.
it is on the front of that. So that's got to be 4 or 5 inches tall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about 4 inches tall.
Well, I mean, to me, that's decent size for what you can do with it. And plus, I'd rather have something a little bit bigger like that to like mount it that has a little more
Yep.
weight to it. Hopefully.
This camera is really light. You can probably mount this to a drone, right?
Mm. Yeah,
Super light.
220-degree lenses on it in camera 360,
Yep.
standalone 360, VR ready 360, 4K Ultra HD, iPhone and Android. Okay.
Actually, Jim's droning, was it? Or Jim's, who was it?
JDS is
someone-
the one that told me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but there's Jim, I think he had VR or 360 on his drone, on his Avata,
Yeah.
I've seen.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
But like I say, Dre, for that kind of money, I've never tried it before.
Right.
It may be a camera that I might only use once in a while, but you know,
Well, that's just what I'm saying. That's my whole point. It's not something I use on a daily basis. So for
Oh, no.
$69, that's even better than what I was thinking about. Like I said, I would use every certain situations, and just glad I have it.
So what you can think of too is another thing is virtual tours, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's what it's really good for, right? For like real estate and so on. You go inside a house,
Right.
you put on VR goggles and go around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of real estate stuff are paying for this stuff now too, right? People come
Yeah.
out and do these videos, right? So Hodges, that'd be probably a good idea for you.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a cool thing to have, I guess. Like I said, Paul would be ideal to have him put it on the hood of his truck while he'd sit down there in front of it doing
Yeah. doing the
Fine.
ship aerials. Yep.
yeah.
It would be very cool, yeah.
Blended in.
And actually, Matt North knows a lot about these. Well, I guess
Mm.
he knows a lot about how to edit in DaVinci, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's how he helped me, man. And
I say Matt is not happy until he is in DaVinci editing.
Yeah.
It could be it could be a perfect picture, and Mac's not happy until he at least tries to edit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like I say, Dre, the more expensive one's a great buy, but for $69, I can at least see if it's anything that I'm really interested in, you know?
Yeah.
You don't even have to charge it, Paul. You can just throw away one and buy a new one, right?
Yeah.
Well, look at these GoPro Maxes, and the price range is very varied. I got one going for, well, it's starting to bid at $50, and I said I'm buy now 300, 339, 152, 150. Then they go up to about 465 for brand new ones, 499 brand new. So yeah, $69, you can't go wrong for that. I'm gonna have to go over to the Amazon page and check that out.
Yeah.
Definitely a checkout move.
360 Penguin, as it's called.
Yeah.
So also what I did, Trey, is I took 360 on the ground, and you know the sphere option on your drone,
Mm-hmm.
where you can do a 360 sphere in the air.
Right.
So what I did was place that in editing, and then did the keyframes around in the sphere up in the air as well. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
It turned out pretty decent when it came, but I only did it with the Penguin. I'm gonna try with the 360 Max next.
Mm.
So you have the Penguin.
Yes, I did. I did.
Oh.
I gave it to my buddy actually after I got the 360 Max. The Penguin one was a fun little camera to start with, to learn with, right?
Yeah, just to wet your whistle, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just to see if I liked it, right?
Well,
it
see
was
if you have a
a
use
gateway.
for it, or see if it works for you. Yeah.
Other than that, is the Insta360 is the way to go, really. The X3. But the Max is good too if you know how to edit really well, or what I mean. You got to export everything from GoPro, then you got to put it into the editor in order for it to work. But the Insta360, I never used it, so. But I see a lot of videos on it, and the editor is a lot better, a lot easier to use. Right?
Well, I was intrigued by the fact that I could actually take and put it on the car, in the car, what 360 when I go drive here and go down to the bridge, and then
Yeah.
put it on the hood of the car and get all the way around. What kind of battery life is on the Penguin?
Only about a half-hour call, but you can plug it in.
Okay.
Plug it into your car if you want, and leave it
So
on.
you
as
have
long
a
as you want.
power pack, you can set it next to
Yeah,
it
it's
or
like
what.
a power bank.
Yep.
Correct, yeah.
Ugh.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna kick off. That was awesome. Thanks for having me up, Paul.
Rob, Tim and Justin. Yep. Good to see you guys. Yeah, Bill, well, thank you for coming in and telling us about it, because it's,
Yeah, that was cool.
you can type all you want, but
Yeah.
Ray asked some really good questions that you've piqued his interest.
Mm.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for having me up, and
No
I'll
worries.
see you
Okay,
guys around.
Bill. Thanks.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Yeah, see you, Bill.
Yeah, it gives me something to look for Sunday. That's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill's still in the chat if you have any more questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, Sarah. Happy New Year to you too.
Yep. Morning, Sarah.
But I could see all kinds of uses in your case, Dre, because you're always out in the field, you know?
Yeah, that's why I said that would be my main thing, and it'd be mounted in a stationary position. 'Cause I'm reading some more of the reviews right now talking about if it doesn't have stabilization in the software. So they're talking about, the guys are saying that if it had that, it'd be even better camera than what it is. So it's basically something you need to have it mounted because it does not have stabilization in the software.
Right. But maybe you could pick up one of those other ones, the Insta,
Like I said, I always like I say, I look at the price range and I say, $69. I can't argue with that. I mean,
no.
and you look at the other ones, they're starting, or you buy it now, they're still up around $300-400. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think $69 is worth the investment to see if
Yeah,
it's,
just to get your wet your whistle, say,
Right,
do I like
right.
this? Or, why buy a whole fifth of vodka if you don't like it?
yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
you can have a shot.
Yep.
See if you like it.
Yeah, they're talking about 30 minutes battery time, but you can have it to a power bank.
Rob. Sarah, would you like my number when you dump Justin's ass?
Get in line, Rob.
Yeah.
Come on, Sarah. Yeah.
That's what AZ says. Get in line.
Yeah.
So I was intrigued by that when JDS told me about it, and then
Yeah,
Bill started talking about it, and Bill posted that video. It's
Right.
like, it's just incredible that in my mind, I can't figure out how I can manipulate the camera image from my computer when he just posted it online,
Well, you
Mhm.
got a program too, right? So
And see, I'm thinking I have a motorized camera base. So, like I say, setting it on a tripod with that motorized camera base plate I have a control where I can actually spin it around, so you get that real 360 effect as it's turning around. Because I think that way you don't have to worry about the stabilization, because most of your shakiness comes from the human factor.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
we're not stationary for as far as
Yes.
to be able to move things. We're up and down and whatever else wagging around and stuff.
Yes,
So you
exactly.
put it on something that is stationary and have it rotate then it gives you a nice smooth panning effect.
I like cheese too.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to put this in my cart.
Yeah, well, I put it in the cart and I says, oh hell, for the money, I'm getting it.
Live shopping network.
Yeah,
Like I say, I'll add to the cart for right now, and then we'll see how it goes.
yeah, I hear you.
We can add more later.
I'll wait for your review, Paul.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see the rest of the gang is showing up. Tim and Justin and
Tim's
Sarah.
there and
Yeah.
Rob and
Mm.
Justin.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Welsh Rob is in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
ugh.
All right.
Yeah, that's right, Bill. I get it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that your Zoom is acting correctly again.
Yes, it
Mm.
is.
That
It, has,
was
it hasn't had a hiccup, so.
yeah, great.
Touch wood.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out and start
Okay,
getting some
dear.
work
Hey,
done.
hey, good on you, and you have a great day, and I'll let you know how that works. But I think in your line of work,
Hmm.
a 360 might be a good addition for you.
Yeah, I say it's something nice to have in your toolbox. When you need it, you have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys
Okay,
have a great
Dre,
day.
thanks for coming in.
Not a problem.
Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Good night.
Yeah, Dre is so knowledgeable about stuff. It's just
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Mm.
He's a go-to guy. He reminds me of AZ.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, too bad him and AZ couldn't get together. It could be set the world on fire.
Hey,
That's
David.
David.
Yeah.
With you in a minute, guys.
Okay, David, take your time, buddy.
We'll take a number.
There he is.
Hey, hey. Who the hell is that? Oh,
From one smart suit to another.
Yeah. You're looking well
Yeah,
dressed
you
there.
got sport coat on and yeah.
Yeah, just back from the pet crematorium.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Take
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was 11.
Mm.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't live forever. You know? Probably wouldn't have such a bad thing with animals, you know, like if they lived as long as humans, right? And people wouldn't
Yeah.
more and more and more, and, you know.
Get yourself a turtle then. They live 80 something years.
Yep.
Reading an article or watching an article this morning, YouTube, but down in the Texas border, where all the illegal immigrants are coming across, they're bringing their dogs, but they can't bring them across the border. So they got a ton of dogs now on the other side of the border.
Mm.
Come across. They don't know what to do. They're abandoned because they're putting them on the migrants on buses and everything else, right?
Yeah.
Just leave dogs behind, you know?
It's actually strange over here. We've got people that go from this country over to Turkey to rescue dogs over there when there's thousands of dogs in dog shelters over here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have the same problem in Canada. They're crying for people to foster dogs and everything else right here because they got no place to put them. But yet they're bringing them in Texas or California or whatever, or over in Iraq and everything. Like, really? Why are you bringing them over here? Like, you know, we got enough of our own.
Yeah, I would, one time I had 6 or 7 dogs because I was rescuing Dalmatians and they were sending them to me from all over the country.
Mm.
But you have to depend on dogs that get along with other dogs. And then when I rescued Mia, she doesn't like any other dogs.
Mm.
Hey, Rob, couldn't you put a little roof over your wheelchair and put solar panels up there? Keep that thing charged up while you're moving?
Put your 3D printer into some use.
Yeah.
Good use. Yeah, well, that's what's happened with us, Paul. We started taking in birds and then people from miles and miles away. I mean, Sparky, she came from Hertfordshire. I think she's about 102 miles away.
Yeah.
That's where people heard about me and then said, "Oh, we'll speak to him." And stupid me was like, couldn't say no.
Yeah, I had a hope. Well, the sad part about is, and I'm sure you run into it with the bird situation, is I was getting all of the ones, because everybody wants a puppy. Yeah. And I was getting all adult dogs. And sooner or later, they're all dying, and here I am at the vet crying and paying to have it cremated and everything. And then another one to die and pay, it's like, wow.
Yeah. And the worst bit is we've had them where we've taken them in because people say they can't cope with them because they're ill or whatever. We take them in, we nurse them back to full health, and then they go, "Oh, can we have it back?"
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We make them sign a waiver now. They can have it back within 2 weeks, and any vet bills that we've paid out in that 2 weeks, they must pay for.
Yeah. Good night, Matt. Have a good evening.
Is Matt out of here, is he? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, what people have got to realize is in Australia now, what's happening is the Starlinks are going over, and when they end up near Tim's, they're taking a diversion, turn left or turn right and go around him, and then join back onto the track.
Hmm.
That's why his internet's bad.
That's okay. Wait till China puts up something there and starts lasering every satellite that's up there. Get everybody converted over to it, and then you're going to go on and start zapping them all, right?
Yeah, it's the weather is so crappy too around here. It's like Mia goes out and I have to dry her off, and then she goes out and I have to dry her off. And when I used to have 4 or 5 dogs, you had to have a stack of towels at the door,
Hey,
Laura,
JD.
yeah, Laura was going to bed. Now I believe that's a code word for starting a war in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the way.
So that's her code.
I think so, because remember, she used to say, "I'm going to bed," and then she used to end up in the chat.
Yeah, because she was on the bus going home talking about she couldn't wait to go to
Yeah,
bed.
get home and have a nap. Yeah.
It's not the trees.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Now, think about this. If you was to build some scaffolding higher up
Mm,
and put the Starlink above the trees, you wouldn't have a problem.
yeah.
Yeah, like if you had, those three-legged
Pylons.
you used to see them where they stack on top of each other for putting TV antennas up. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them.
Just one of those.
Just whack it on top of an electricity pylon somewhere.
You could go as high as you want, because all you gotta have to do is there's a frame that steadies it, and then you cement it into the ground.
Yeah, and then you just clip them in. Bolt
Yeah,
them
but you
off.
don't want to go too high because you don't want a plane to collide with it.
You can put a little red light beacon on top of it.
Mm,
Well, in his case, all you'd have to be is the antenna would just have to be at the same level as the trees, because everything's going to be above the trees.
yeah, it's got to be above the trees.
And I don't know too many. I don't know too many daredevils that are flying their planes down through the trees like this.
Actually, Tim, it's not the trees. It's where you put it and where you put the house. Sorry, the tree was there a long time before the house, probably.
Yeah. Move the house. Put it on stilts.
Well, he works road construction and stuff. Those great big poles that you see where they have the street lights and stuff on. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you could get one of those and bolt it down.
Mm.
But then again, then it'll be the planes, won't it?
Yeah.
You put that plane there.
Justin said, David, the mainland needs to get those Welch in line. They're getting out of a little cocky.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we try not to have anything to do with them. We've given them their own land and told them to fend for themselves. Marky, come here. I might know. Feather plucking season.
Oh,
They're looking at I'm seeing 20 degrees come February.
Shit.
Just in time to bring the daffodils out and then let it snow.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Birds are on the rampage.
Justin and Rob are going at it.
Oh yeah, and Tim there.
Let's Sarah, good luck with that.
Yeah, Sarah said she's been trying for 15 years to get Justin in line. Not working, eh, Sarah?
You okay? What? Okay.
Do they miss you when you go out, David?
Yeah. This morning when we was getting ready, this one was going absolutely nuts. She's going, "You okay? Love you. You okay? Love you. You okay? Love you." Got to the point where I was like, "Shut up." You don't like them pesky cockatiels, do you? No? Don't you tell me to F off. What's with the swear words? Eh? Okay. Stop swearing. I know what's coming in a minute. You're going to go for my nose. So, what you guys been up to anyway?
Not a lot, not a lot.
Mhm. Well, I might call it a night then. I'm starting to get sleepy now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about
Oh.
2 o'clock in the morning for you.
Yep, 20 past. I was wide awake, and I thought, oh, I'll see if Paul's on, and he was. So I'm out of here. So we'll see you another time.
Okay, Dominic, you have a good one.
Yeah.
Special later, Dominic.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. So what time is it there, David?
20 past 3.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to bed yet.
No. And as you can see, Laura hasn't. She started a riot in the chat and then left, I think. Rob, we all know you can run. Yeah. Larry, Welsh Rob actually lives a secret life. He's actually an Irish dancer.
Ah,
Does all them leg movements and everything.
look at that's a look down the river. See, that's how nasty it is here.
Crikey.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it, Paul?
No.
Does that actually clear up?
Oh yeah, it gets crystal clear, but it's just we've got heavy rain and possible thunderstorms coming through the area.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's about 20 past 9 where you are.
It's 10:20.
Then 20. Rained all day here. It's not misty like that. Justin and Laura becoming a new team. God. Can we cope? Can we cope, Sparky? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, gang, what's everybody think?
Yeah.
We've been on for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I got a little bit of laundry. I should do some more stuff around the house here, clean up a little more. I've been kind of lazy the last couple of days.
David, thanks for coming in. Everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. We'll see all of you again. Are you going to be around tonight, Paul? Or
Yep. I don't think I'm going anywhere tonight. So
okay, all right. Everybody, have a great day and stay out of trouble until then. And we love you all and take care.
yep, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye.